So I come up north to the mountains to get out of the heat in Phoenix, and it's raining. I was gonna make this video about doing social media in your 40s. I did a little internet YouTube search, and apparently this is a really, really popular subject. So I hope I'm not telling you anything you've already heard. Let me give you my view on it. Let's do this. Go, keep going. There you go. There you go. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but then it goes like.
Yeah, but you don't. I thought
it like turns.
To the trees, but...
See, I spent the last 10 years of my life on social media, on growing a channel and learning what it takes to really like blow up and go big on YouTube. And you know, it's been a wild ride. You know, there's always, with everything, there's good and bad. It was mostly good. I got to work with my two boys. I got to see them grow up. I never missed anything. At the end of the day, it's not about the money. It's about the time you get. See, when you're in your 40s, you've experienced a lot of life. You've raised kids. You've started a business, started a career. You have a lot of experience. A lot more than these 20-year-olds dancing on TikTok. Hell, you're probably a better dancer. This trail's giving me like Red Dead Redemption vibes. I dig it. So like I said, I've learned what it takes to go viral, to blow up on YouTube and get millions of views. But let me tell you, it doesn't take going viral to win. Let me tell you a story. See, for the last 7 years, my wife,
I like to watch the clouds move,
has been doing this nutrition thing. She's been going to school, she's got degrees, she's got certifications. But alongside that, she's also helped me grow a YouTube channel to millions of subscribers and billions of views. So she knows what it takes. She knows what comes along with that, whether it be the money, the fame, the work that it actually takes to do this. And you know, all those things were just not her. Not me either, really. But through all her experience helping me with this channel, she's learned that you don't need to blow up and be huge to make money, to make a living, to free up your time. It's actually the little channels that matter, the little audience. So she has embarked on her own social media journey, mainly on Instagram, but under two conditions. One, she doesn't use her previous connections to grow this. And two, she doesn't want to be an influencer. Influencer is such a stupid word. Want to be in my video?
I would love to be.
Well, you have to sit down.
It's wet.
It's not that wet. So I'm currently talking about what's the difference between like an influencer and like growing a community.
Okay.
Why don't you want to be an influencer? Why is influencer stupid?
I don't think influencers are stupid. Let me say by saying that.
Okay,
I
the
just
word.
don't desire to be an influencer.
Well, what are you going to be?
I'm somebody who has a business that needs a digital business card, so I have to use the platforms of Instagram and Facebook in order to have a digital business card. That's my plan.
And grow like a community, yes?
Yes, people who are invested in like me, so that they're like, hey, what does she do? I want to know more about that.
Okay. It was hailing.
Oh man, look at the roof. I gotta get the camera for you. Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, I just feel like big raindrops.
I seriously can't win with this weather. It's hot now. It was freezing cold with the hail. Whatever. As I was talking to my wife about is being an influencer. So a lot of people in their 40s see these young 20-year-olds with bubbly personalities and bright colors on their videos, and they're like, yo, that's not me. I can't be that. But that's not really what it's about. It's about like growing a community, like a small community of like-minded people. See, you have valuable years of experience that couldn't have come any other way except with time. So why wouldn't you profit on that? I mean, there's a story about a guy who calls a mechanic because his car is broken down. It's making this awful ticking noise. And so he calls this mechanic. The mechanic comes in, listens to the car running, takes a hammer hits the engine block, the car all of a sudden runs immaculately. And he tells the owner of the car, that'll be $1,000. And the owner of the car is like, what? $1,000 for you to come and hit this? The mechanic goes, no, it's $1 to hit the engine block. It's $999 to have the experience on where to hit the engine block. This looks like a Beastie Boys video. Anyways, enough with that. I'm off the trail. So I've seen social media go through lots of phases throughout the 10 years. I can tell you that right now, there's no better time to start. The people are truly tired of the brain rot and the quick edits, the fast moving videos. They want something real. They want a real connection. I'm gonna get struck by lightning. There's clouds.
Yeah. If we're lucky.
What is that supposed to mean? So over the last couple of months, my younger son has been getting into a thing called plane spotting, where you go out and take pictures or spot, kind of like bird spotting, I guess, but airplanes. Kind of like Pokemon. It's like Pokemon. You got to catch them all. And to be honest, at first I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'll go along with him. It's a fun time with him. But it's kind of become addicting. And apparently I've seen some pretty rare planes. So that's where I am right now. There's an airport over here. We're going to go see if we can spot anything cool. This whole time I've been talking about not going viral. So why did I make a course completely on going viral? I'm sorry that my ADD, I have ADD and sometimes I think that I'm not explaining things thoroughly enough. The true power comes in growing a small audience that truly cares about you and will hang on your every word and trust everything you say. That's where the true power of social media comes in. That's where the true power of being 40 and having that experience comes in. Going viral just helps that along. So if you want to learn to go viral, try the course I made. It will tell you how we go viral. But going viral is not for everybody. There's a lot that goes with it. It can be addictive and unhealthy. So think about that if you decide to go on that mission. I think it's gonna rain again. I gotta get out of here.